Alright. I take it you're here for Lisa.
Hello mate, yeah.
Hello mate.
I'll let you go.
Earlier today, Councillor Joanna Tamburi's phoned me up.
Right.
And she's categorically told me that parking on the pavement is illegal. Okay, she's handling it with the local neighbourhood cops. It's going to take a few more days, that's all. I've got the ASBO team coming down, they're going to see all my evidence on my computer and stuff, and we'll deal with it from there.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough, mate. We're just going to come and sort of let you know what's going on, mate. We're going to...
Are you going to give me a knock with you?
Yeah, we're going to come knock you. We were just chatting to him, mate, because he's sort of verifying what's really
I've got
going
nothing
on
to hide.
No, from speaking to him, mate, I'm quite happy with you. You seem like a really decent chap, mate.
I do help out, you know, I helped that guy over Christmas, and
with
one side of the cops I'm the business, the other side I'm not so hot, you know.
That's just it. Someone's always going to have a problem with you. I mean, to be fair, I don't want to take sides, because I've got to remain impartial.
Yeah.
But what we want to do is we want to try and end what's going on.
So do I.
Right? I mean, if she's got the because she won't look after her cats, that's her
basically
problem.
it.
That's her problem.
Yeah.
She's going to have to either let them cats out,
yeah,
and they'll have to look after themselves for a day, or she's just going to have to not go out. And
well, if you talk, I was talking to the woman over there on number 1. She said she's given her one of those cats, and she's disgusted that they're never allowed out.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It's the black one, Rascal, who's got all this falling to bits, isn't he?
Because he wants to go out.
Yeah.
So he's getting bored, isn't
I videoed him yesterday scratching at the windows. It was blazing hot. They wanted to get out.
Yeah, basically.
Did you send her dad a text message?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you get his phone number?
Because she used to ring me and give me abusive shit over the phone. Excuse my French, but that's the way it was.
She used to ring you?
Yeah, when she runs out of credit, she grabs her dad's, or whatever the reason. I used to be friendly with her.
Right, yeah, sure. So you used to... She
used
to use her dad's phone?
Yeah.
So you already had that for
when was the first time I ever contacted. I admit, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, I admit. But she'd only just, I'd been out in the woods walking my neighbour's dog up there. I look after the dog at weekends. 2 o'clock, I went to the woods, came back 3 o'clock in the morning, she's up right up on the pavement. The woman here is actually quite severely crippled. She had an industrial accident. And she's got her car right up here, and there's 2 wheelie bins here, so we're dealing with a 1.5 foot gap. And that's what I've been photographing all the time. The ASBO team have told her not to do this, not to go knocking on neighbours' doors, and she's still doing it.
Do you have a key to her house?
To Lisa's house, no. When she goes away, she gives me the key. When she goes away, she leaves me a key. But I don't have a key to her house, no. Oh yeah, every time, yeah.
No, I mean, if you give it back now.
I haven't got a key. I haven't had a key since March 2010.
Oh right. Okay.
I haven't been in there that long.
Yeah.
What happened was in 2010, she asked me to look up. Well, she asked me to look after the cats in 2010.
Yeah.
Within 5 minutes of her going, I always go in there and check. It was shit all over the place. I photographed it on my mobile phone, and when I phoned her up about it, she just gave me a torrent of abuse. It's your job to clean it all up. I've been reliant. Yeah, I've got it all recorded, every single phone call since 2007.
What we've basically been called for, mate, is this parking thing this morning.
Yeah.
We've got to obviously read like what we've come out of her house for, because I can't bear it in there.
Yeah.
Secondly, because we need to carry out some intel checks just to find out whether what's previously gone on, right, and how have police sort of dealt with it so far. I mean, have you been arrested about all this yet? Or?
Well, I was arrested recently, she was slagging me off. I came out here and I got too close and I shouted at her.
What day was that?
God, must be 4 months ago.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, so I shouted at her, but I got no teeth, look.
Okay,
I spat at her apparently. I was arrested, taken to Collindale, I had it all out up there. Oh, she's wasting police time, and that was the end of it.
I'm trying to figure out how we can sort out tonight's drama.
Just leave it alone.
Like
it's in the hands of the councillor. Councillor Joanna Tamburi's.
Work out. I mean, give us 10 minutes.
Alright.
If you want to go in, because she'll come out in a minute moaning at you, and then it's all going to go Pete's on. If you want to go back, you live number 3, don't you?
Yeah.
Expect us to come in there in 10 minutes.
Right.
Let's carry out some checks, because obviously we don't have all our stuff here. We need to do it on the radio. And we'll figure out how best.
Bear this in mind. I'm looking after the old boy up there, and his key worker has not turned up today. No, number 5A.
Okay, fine.
Okay, his key worker has not turned up. He's soiled his nappy since this morning. I've got to go in there now and clear it up, because the key worker lost his tom-tom, couldn't find the address. He's now broken down. and I've got to go in there and service him. He needs his medications.
It's not going to be a good time to arrest you tonight.
Tomorrow you can do it.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
welcome.
Brilliant, brilliant. That's all I like
All
to
right,
hear.
I stand solid.
'Cause I'm not interested.
TH equals I.
doing that.
Truth and
It's a
honesty
Saturday
equals
night,
integrity.
And there's worse
I was just
people
going to
to
say,
admit.
yeah,
Exactly.
we've had
Exactly.
enough of it. We're neighbours as well, we've had enough of it.
She's accumulating loads of evidence
This
on
man,
me and I'm
I've
fed up
trusted
with
my
it.
kids. I've
Yeah,
just
that's
had a
what I
newborn as well. I trust him with my kids. And if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be living there.
Yeah.
No, so...
Mate, what number are you?
Me, my husband's just come out
Oh,
and
your
talked to you.
husband's just come
Yeah,
out. Oh,
he
number
just sent
nine.
me
So you're not
out
going
as
to
well.
trust someone with your kids, which is the most valuable thing in
Exactly.
the world.
And since we've been here, I mean, we've been here just over a year. We've been
How
here.
many years have you been here?
Just over a year we've moved in here, and since we've been here, there's nothing he hasn't done for us.
Worries.
You know, and to be honest, I've had trouble with her as well.
Samaritan, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, with her parking
It's good to
here,
have someone like that, mate.
it is.
Well, when I was
I
in
mean, when I'm
temp-
parking here, when she's parked here, I walk the baby at night, obviously, when she's a bit
yeah,
unsettled.
on the trolley, but the car's always in
And
the
I
way.
couldn't get in.
This guy.
Yeah, it's that one.
Her car, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Although-
she parks it right on the pavement. I was walking with the baby the other day and I couldn't get through.
No worries. We'll
So,
we'll see how we can best sort of deal with it
Yeah.
thanks.
in a
It's a small problem because this street is not
common
policed.
sense, democratic
Yeah,
as possible
yeah,
way.
yeah.
But give us 10 minutes because we'll have to try and sort of
For sure, yeah, yeah, yeah.
sort it all out,
Yeah.
mate.
But if you want to
Good
arrest me,
evening.
I'd rather do it tomorrow because I've got to look after this old
It'll be
boy.
a bit better tomorrow because you've got obviously
Yeah,
nursing.
yeah. You can ring the key
requirements.
workers yourself. I've got her
Yeah,
mobile
no
number.
worries, mate. No way.
Right.
We'll
Alright.
see how best we can write
Yeah.
up.
Thanks very much,
All right,
Chris.
Martin, but we'll come see you in 10.
All right, mate.
All
Cheers,
right, mate.
cheers.
All right.
Goodbye.
Yeah, sweetheart.